All right. So this is episode 4 of Paint Along with Golden, and so I'm gonna go over a little bit of the things that I want to fix up. Okay, this hopefully is the last episode for this painting. I'm going out for sushi, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Yeah, cool, man. Maybe I get to join you. Yeah, you do you paint yourself? Do I follow you? Just want to double check. I do follow you. All right, cool. Well, I do like Bob Ross, so I do my paintings are like Bob Ross. And I do want to just do also like faces of like idols that I love, like Bob Marley. So it's not going to just be like Bob Ross type, but yeah, this is a Bob Ross type right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off, okay, with talking about where I want to fix. I don't like this red patch in the sky. I might put like a background mountain in a cloud or something. Um, I don't love the pitch of this mountain. I also need to put some trees in front of this mountain. Okay. And I kind of like the way this grass looks. I want to probably fix this grass up a little bit. And I'm going to fix this rock area. I do like how the front looks actually. I'm actually content with most of the painting. Alright, so let's start off with just blue and white right now. What kind of stuff do you like to paint? I'm gonna call you Leo. Or you want Leon? What kind of stuff do you like to paint, Leon? Now we're gonna get that phthalo blue going. Phthalo is stronger. Okay. But I'm gonna need that blue. I'm gonna put some yellow. I'm gonna get that yellow ready. Okay. So first, I'm gonna actually just go in with just white first. All right. I also want to put some more definition of white in the water. So I'm gonna put this cloud here and that cloud there. That's fine. So this is like I want to continue those two clouds. It's fine. Kind of has some consistency with the clouds. I'll just touch that up a little bit soft. Maybe that pink will actually work into the clouds. Just fading itself in. Okay, I'm gonna soften that. I'm gonna probably brush this out a little bit. Nice, 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 nice. Just touch that, soften it up. Yeah, maybe that's enough. I don't have to put any blue right there. Let me touch a little bit of that yellow. Just a little bit of that yellow. We'll get it on the bottom a little bit. nice and even distribution of that fade, you know? Alright, I'm gonna use a soft brush. I'm just like fluff it out a little bit. I'll go with it. Go with the other clouds. So I'll go on this way, you know? I'm gonna circle, soft circle rings in the cloud so it's nice and even. Alright. Let's get that ring going. Leah, are you still there? If I'm not mistaken, I think maybe you had a different name before. Are you a big fan of Resident Evil, Leon? Let's get some of that yellow going. Okay. Just painting on wood, by the way. Put too much of that. Yellow in there. Spread it out a little bit. Where I live right by the ocean. And I see some of the most dramatic skies, honestly. Some really beautiful skies. So I get to like get a few ideas. And like in particular this night, I saw thick clouds around the horizon. Yo, what up, Rado? Thanks for hanging out. How you doing, man? That's a classic, man. I was in Greece when that was Manny. Thanks for the redemptions. Dude, you are in love with the Tom Clancy game, dude. Which is cool. I know that game is golden. I know that's a good game. I just stay... Yeah, those are me. That was when I was younger, though. When I was cool. Now, Bob Ross is cool to me. Where you were messing the people in Tom Clancy? Wait, what am I doing right now? Alright, that's fine. Let that be a cloud near the horizon. I'm not the coolest. You're a cool guy, dude. Honestly, I think you're one of the my favorite streamers, man. I'm not gonna lie. You have a you have a good attitude. You're a good host. I think my hosting needs a little bit of fine tuning. I'm just like fading these clouds out a little bit. Clean this a little bit. I'm gonna add some white to like basically all these. You're a good streamer, man. I just don't play shooter games, you know. Yeah, and Siege, this kid was. Yeah, I know, and no, yeah, I'll tell you, man. I watch like two of my homeboys the most. Um, I watch my friend Gargon and my friend Neo Venom. They they do a lot of retro streams. Yo, Skate, what's up, man? One of my close friends right here too, Skate. I watch people rush the door like a basha choco. Fun time there, time for the bus ride. Sunshine there, a time for the bus ride. Sunshine there, a time for the bus ride. Fun time there, a time for the bus ride. No, G.I. Joe. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I know. That's like the only video game I like make time for. I don't even play that much Zelda anymore, which sucks. I like Zelda, but Tears of the Kingdom. It's just so much. Like I'm like I don't got time to like learn so much. Just give me like some dungeons. Let me like uncover some cool stuff. But it's like so involving. The new Zelda game. The new Zelda game is tough, man. You gotta be really into it. I need to get some red. The new Zelda game, like I'm scrolling to get to like one item. Yeah, it is a little overwhelming. I'm just trying to chill, man. I worked already. You know, I ain't trying to like, I ain't trying to learn like a new ability that I'm gonna eventually forget because it's a new Zelda game. Um, yeah, it's a little bit too white over there. That's alright. They're just different clouds, man. There's different clouds everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get some gray in this. Yeah, I hear you. It's like the way of the old man. Just get to it and let's have some fun. I do like a storyline. Like I did play Mortal Kombat and the storyline was pretty awesome. So I just played it for the story and just to enjoy some classic kind of feeling like Mortal Kombat. So right now, let me show you my palette. And hi Gargon, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you yet, man. So my palette looks like this. All right, I got
what
some
a story, Mark.
Gray. I got some white, blue, yellow, and red ochre. And I just want to, you know, in clouds, man, there's always a little bit of red. There's always a little bit of red. There's always a touch of blue too. You know. What a story, Mark. What a palette, Mark. What? Because I have a palette. Let me get some red in here. You go. Whatever. Oh, I kind of want to be like, if anything can be my thing on stream, I'm hoping it's painting. Because, you know, hosting Smash Bros in Twitch is a headache, bro. That's why I don't usually host streams for Smash Bros. And if I do, I'll do quick play, and you see me raging. Like I'm like, oh, I hate it. Like I don't mind losing to friends. It's all right, man. It's okay. Everything's okay. Nothing's. I'm gonna. This is like my second time ever doing this, man. You know, so I know I have plenty to learn. I need to fade some of these colors in. Maybe a touch of water is gonna help. Yes, like hosting Super Smash Bros is so tough, bro. Oh yeah, you could do that. Maybe I will request one day. Am I getting commercials? I hope no one's seeing any commercials. I think one of the streamers said I have commercials on, but I actually got rid of that. And yeah, I'm not into hosting Super Smash Bros. I don't want like a kid coming in there and like killing the vibe. I don't care about losing in Smash Bros. I really don't. I care more about doing something cool in that game. And then of course there's like those kids that are like, like talking about like whatever, dude. I'm not trying to help like a kid right now. I'm not trying. Just trying to play a video game, bro. Yeah, it is a vibe killer. But yeah, man, I like your vibe in Smash, and I like your rules in Smash. If you're not in chat, you're out. You know, like so I implemented that rule one time when I did a Smash Arena. I was like, yo, if you're not in chat, you're out. And then sure enough, they were like, oh, that's such a stupid rule. I was like, no, it's not, bro. Like it's actually a great rule. I'm not here to like. I'm not here to like play with random people. I can do that anytime I want. I'm here to hang out. And you're taking up a slot because you want to show people that you're good. I don't care. Like, meanwhile, I definitely smoked them. All right, let me see how it's looking right now. I'm gonna just get some white over here. So today I was like watching some Bob Marley videos, man, and like his interviews. That man is a genius. Thank you for the redemptions, man. Thank you. I might post new skate clips. I skated a little bit today, but it wasn't much of anything. I got a touch of red on this. I want to get the red looks great on clouds. It really does. And, you know, by the horizon, it's a little bit more flat toned. Yo, Nebulation, what's up, dude? Yeah, all right. I'm sorry. I hear a new follow. It's amazing. I gotta get myself situated a little bit better. Yo, Lion Pup, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. All right. Um, let's see where else I go with this, man. Let's see where else. I appreciate the follow, Lion Pup. Line pup sounds familiar. I definitely heard the Rado say line pup, which is I knew it was from a Rado stream. Thank you to follow. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. That's my heart right there. Skateboarding. All right. I think and Smash Bros is my heart too. That's what I do with my homies, yo. Nebulition is one of the guys I grew up with too, man. Yeah, this is the Bronx Zoo. Right here is the elephant. It's drowning in the water. Yeah, I'm from New York. Alright, let's just do that last bit of the cloud. Kind of like the long clouds like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just makes it like, makes your eye like travel with it. Alright, we'll get one more cloud right here, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We're done with the clouds. I'm spending way too much cloud time. With the same brush, I ain't even cleaning it because I've been touching a lot of the white. I'm gonna get some of that yellow, some of that blue. Alright. Some of that yellow, some of that white, some of that blue. I'm making a soft green. Aquatic green, you know? Oh man, you're right. Oh yeah? Yeah, but you definitely moved out of New York if I'm not mistaken, right? I almost think you moved to Jersey, but I feel like a lot of New Yorkers are making their way down to like North Carolina or something. And truthfully, even I thought about it, you know? Alright, so right here, I don't like that it's so detailed, so I'm gonna like fade this out a little bit, okay? I'm gonna fade it out a little bit, take away some of the detail. Because, you know, it's blocking this light from getting through. Let me get some more white. So there's not gonna be as much detail under that wave. I'm gonna get some more white on that greenish color. Blue is really strong. You know it's the strongest color in the world? You know it's the strongest color? Yeah, I hear you. That's why I moved down to Long Island, man. It was only affordable there for me. And there you go. It looks a little bit better. And I'll do some like a little bit of staggering. I don't really love this rock. Let's see what I can do with it. So I moved pretty far out into Long Island because it was like the only thing that was like affordable for me and our family. But I'm very happy with where I'm living. A little bit more blue. Oh yeah? Good luck on your job interview, man. They'd be stupid not to hire you. Alright, man? That's my what I want to tell you. Let me know if they don't hire you, alright? I'll do something about it, okay? Okay. Yeah, right. I know some people. I know this guy, Mike Stiliano. That's after it. Alright. Let's get rid of that rock for a second. Completely. Alright. What do I want to do right there? Maybe I'm gonna make... Let me just take it all away and rethink this thing a little bit. You streaming tonight, Rado? Okay. Alright. Let me get my little fan brush. I have a small fan brush I'm going to use because it makes my white lines look a little bit better. Because the top has that kind of wave start where it has some light touching it. Alright. And then I'm going to use this little thing right here because it has some, I'm sorry, I'm missing chat a lot. I'd like to sell my paintings, but I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. Dude, I am missing a lot of chat. I am so sorry. I'm like too into this painting. I do not work remote. I do, I'm a general contractor. I have like a family business thing. Luckily, you know, I know that it's a fortunate thing. And times are tough at times are good at times. Right now we're at a good time. Thank God. Nice little spray action right there, you know? I used to deliver pizzas for a long time. But thankfully I don't have to deliver pizzas anymore. Okay, a little splash action right there. Alright, man. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking about. Thanks, Rado, for the lurk, man. I appreciate it too. Mountain Stars, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Remember those days? It felt like most of my life you did that. I did that for a long time, man. I was basically, you know, I was getting like promoted there, and like it kind of like sucks you in. And then, and now it was good money too. It was good money. Okay. Excuse me. I gotta fix this visually to where I like it. So I'm gonna get some brown in this joint. Did you hear that? That was my belly. That was a very good sound. It sounded like my belly was rubbling. That was the paint. Or that was Mountain Stars. I don't think Pepto's gonna be enough, man. All right. Let me get my knife out. 1 second. This is probably my favorite knife right here. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm just touching some brown and some black right now. And I'm gonna let it be like a marble look. I'm not gonna mix it too well. I wanna fix this area. I'm not so thrilled with it. Okay. Let me wipe it off the knife. Take off the excess. Okay, that's fine. I can work with this. Let me get some of that white, some of that green. Probably gonna go over it anyway. All right. With that little touch brush, doesn't look like marble rye. Just wait till I'm done, alright? Alright. So what do I want to do? This wave is crashing over. So a little thing you could do is like roll it up. So it has like a little bit of a foam. And if you end your strokes up, it gives the like the stronger parts of the white. Alright, with that same knife, or black. Alright, so this, I want this rock to be right there. With a clean 1-inch brush, I'm going to just drag it down a little bit, flatten this out. Maybe that's going to be the shape of the rock. Alright. I'm going to have it go down, and then I'm going to have it like go out a little bit like that. Let me show some of this back rock, back cliff a little bit. So Nebulation, man, are you playing any games? You know what I should? You know what I want to do? Actually, I want to get song requests going, and allow people to song request some stuff. maybe. Got you. Yeah, I sometimes I lurk in your stream just because who else am I gonna watch? But I end up like if I'm like lurking, I'm probably playing Super Smash Bros. And wasting away, you know? Now let's get some red and some black, some brown. All right. Let me see what I can do with this. Yeah, I hear you. That is a cool thing about OBS. I just found out that yesterday, and I don't know if it's like a known thing. Yeah, I feel you. Um, I know you have like a check mark, right? Like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 check mark, too, for certain things. All right, let me just get some white. I'm grabbing some of that brown right now. Just white. I want it to splash over the rock. It's hitting that rock, splashing over it. Let's clean that brush, grab some white, splash it. Just the white. Just stay with the white. Let's get some strong color, strong white. Some water running down it. There's some water going over this way. Clean that brush, clean that brush. Just white. It's a nice one, it separates a little bit. Alright, man. Gotcha. One second, I'm sorry guys. I need to move this over there. Let's get that fan brush. Alright. I'm just gonna make a nice line showing some kind of definition around these rocks. I don't know if Neo's streaming tonight. I think Gargon might be streaming tonight. I really want to finish this painting. I'm sick of it. Believe it or not. I just want to do like a new painting, a new idea. But this one is very involved. Yeah, I can't use that brush for that. Let's just stick to the white right now. Excuse me 1 second. Oh yeah, no, the whole week? Oh, I had no idea. Just get to strong white, strong white. That rock is getting hit hard. That rock is getting hit hard. Let's press it hard. Okay, let me get that knife one more time. Right? I don't like how soft the edges look. I want it to be a little more defined, the edges. Alright. I like that. I like the way that looks. Bob Ross sort of did this like 4 times already. But you know what I can say, honestly? Bob Ross didn't. I don't know if Bob Ross ever did a picture like this where it's like a cliff and a wave. So this is like a completely new, innovative idea that I thought of. And I didn't even like think of doing it actually. I will add a Kraken one day, I promise. I just kind of let it come out. Like I just started with the sky. I knew I wanted some ocean. I didn't know I want mountains until Mountain Star came through. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna draw a mountain now. Kind of a true story. And then so right there, I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna cover this area a little bit. Okay? Because the wave is going this way. It's like, you know? So it's not gonna be, you gotta get the angles, you know? Angles let you realize your perspective. Let me see if I can grab some of that yellow and blue right now. Nice little splash. It's splashing hard. Cool. It's wild right there. So that black again. Just black. Alright. Now let's get some of that blue and white. I want it to like look like it's rippling down this rock a little bit, you know? It's like it's a one rock, but all right. I think that might be it for that section. Get that fan white just to make some kind of like definition on the edge of the shore. No, it's funny, I can probably have like a wave crashing back there too, which I probably should do. Just a little bit more black. Give some definition edge on that. And I'm going to use a little bit of white to go.
I'll have you know I have the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare ya. Don't just stand there! Throw me a spear!
Dude, that was the classic back in the day, man. I died laughing at that when I was a kid. Alright, man, I'm pretty content with it. I'm pretty content with it. Alright. Can never use enough white. But you could just go over white again. Big secret about white. Alright. Make it more white. Alright. So far I did touch up on two sections that I really wanted to fix, which was that red over here and this rock. I didn't love the rock.
What would you say you do here?
Well, look, I already told you. I deal with the goddamn customers so the engineers don't have to. I have people skills.
Told you, man. I have people skills, man.
I'm dealing with people. Can't you understand that? What the hell is wrong with you people?
I told you, man. Go with people, man. Alright, I'm gonna make this like a little small wave. Let me flatten the brush out a little bit. It's gonna be a small wave. That's a happy wave. The other one's aggressive. With this thing, I'm gonna just flatten the brush again, and then just like splashing a little bit. Nice small wave. That hit the coast. I didn't think it was gonna make it all the way to the coast, but that wave did make it. Alright? People had doubts. Other waves would make fun of it. But it just kept rippling through, all the way through. Alright. Let's get some definite white right now. I just want pure white on some of these. Because it looks a little flat. Just giving all these little waves some highlights, you know? Just white. Right there. It's nice. It's nice to connect it all, you know? Alright, where else should I touch it up? Let's give some white over here. Let's get some more white so I can make a little thinner line over there. And let's try to see how this turns out right now. Okay. So just white. There's a little touch of blue and green. Wave crashed right there on that cliff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. And some waves crashed on this little rock too. And all I gotta do is sharpen that edge a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. I have the chat hidden and I don't realize that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. You know, I feel like watching that movie. Oh, how great is Ace Ventura? It's the best, man. You got skills, man, stars. I'm definitely gonna put a star up there. It's gonna be our little secret mountain. All right. So, let me move these brushes out of the way. And I'm gonna touch this board up with some green. I'm not doing anything weird. Alright, give me a second. Chrome green, my favorite. My palette is looking like a mess. I will show you. But there's some logic to it. I got my white, I got my gray, yellow, green, red, blue. My brown and black are down here, and I'm using mainly my knife over here. But it's like a glass, so you can't see it too well. And I had some white and brown knife action over here. And right now I'm gonna use this 2-inch brush. You know what? This one's blue, so I'm gonna keep that alive. But I'm gonna use this brown 2-inch brush that I had before to flatten the rock. And I'm gonna get some of that green. I'm gonna get some of that yellow. I'm gonna get some of that white. And a little bit more green. A little bit more green. A bit more yellow. So I have this color going on right here, okay? And the white is gonna act as if it's in a distance. And I wanna see maybe a little bit more brown. Okay. I'm sorry, Gargon, if I'm interrupting your stream at all. And now, right there. Just going down. Only the top part is important on this. Let's grab some of that green and yellow, a little bit more. Will you be streaming tonight? Still? I hope so. And I plan to be there for your stream. Alright. Alright, cool. So we can go over this tree right now. This place does not exist. Imagine mountains and a cliff like that. Maybe New Zealand. Maybe. Okay. All right. A lot of paint on this brush. Okay. Let me see what I can do with it. that same liner brush. I was using a liner brush for the waves. I'm gonna use that color I just grabbed. Need more green on this joint. Let me get some more yellow. Okay.
Real extra deuces. She about to turn to a fucking. Dame naman dito sa lugar.
I use some more brown. I'm gonna go heavy with the brown.
Oh, look at this dummy. Garbage, you stupid guy. Look at him, he's stupid. Just garbage? Yeah, that garbage. It's in the garbage bag, right? What else is it gonna be? I don't know. Is this garbage?
My gosh.
A tree? No, no. That's not good. You're gonna carry
Don't
that.
point at the pole.
Don't point at the pole.
Pole.
Don't put it. Go back to the garbage.
This garbage?
That's the pole that holds this up, you moron!
Go back to the truck.
Get out of here.
This garbage?
My garbage.
The
Get
man.
out of here.
My garbage.
Get out of here.
All right, let me zoom in a little bit, I think, to what I'm doing.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game. But my grandpa put all his gaming knowledge, his whole heart, into assembling this deck. I have to believe that it holds some secret strategy. This card is useless.
Dude, I love that show. I've been watching it a little bit here and there now. All right. All right, this is gonna take some time, but I'm gonna go all the way down the line. And my garbage. Don't point at the tree, okay? You know what? I have some secret footage, man, that I never made a video of. I got some secret Scape footage, man. One day you guys are gonna see it. I'll make a video. I thought about editing it while streaming, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that whole thing in the background was just to have it look like a bunch of trees, you know, like. And then you want to make some defined like trees. that like make it look like they're all there. Okay, let me see what he wrote in chat. He's good. It's gonna be happy. There's gonna be a tree over here on this side. It's gonna be a big tree. You wait. It's gonna make you happy, monsters. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Let's go with this. There. Boom. These trees are looking happier and happier. I'm telling you. Let's go with the big one right here. Okay, let's get a touch over there. And then we'll go with the little one right here. Well, the top needs to have that defined line, really. And then let's work our way. This one's going to be a big one, too. Let's get that edge of the brush full. You can't get inside there. That's fine. This is the craziest place in the world. So I do like Bob Ross. I do like Bob Marley too. And whenever I end up doing like a Bob Ross type painting, I literally want to include all his little things he does, like mountains, clouds, wave, trees. I like to do it all. Alright. So right now I want to go like heavier dark right now. Ready? So I'm going to grab some of that black, some of that brown. Okay, and it's going to be an even bigger tree right here. That's the closest tree we got right now. Let's get the edge. Where's the Christmas tree going? Hey, just a really fun tree to draw, Christmas trees. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's whiten this one up. This tree's a little further back, so I'm going to use a little bit more white. And just put some, I'm just going to close off this gap.
I know, right?
Oh, battery died? Alright, give me a second. Working? Alright. see. That's what I'm working right now. There you go. I'm a professional. Alright. Let's finish this off, right? So right there is one. Okay, and last one. I'm just gonna do a dark one again because I got in the way of it. Let's do it right there. Alright. Now I have that 1-inch brush. I'm going with the green and yellow. My palette is looking fierce. Fierce in a bad way. Okay, so just green. Tap, tap, taparoo. Just tap it and tap it. And I want to get some kind of like cleaning up the bottom of these trees a little bit. Because the cliff is what's ahead of it. These trees are in the background. Oh, don't tell me I ran out of battery again. Damn it. I had a feeling I didn't have a fully charged battery. Let's try one more battery. I don't know if this is the same battery that I just tried. I have one more battery, so I'm gonna just go as fast as I can before I change the battery again. Yeah, speed paint. I like some of that black in the grass. Okay, now the same color, maybe a little bit more darker green. I'm gonna define this top edge, and it's gonna stand out in front of the back. I'm gonna use my left hand on this. I might have put too much brown on it. It's okay. It's fine. Now let's zoom back out a little bit. I just want to define this grass a little bit better. It looks a little flat. Okay. Now some a little bit more yellow on this green. The top part of it. Just making sure the battery didn't die. Okay. And now let's end it off with a happy tree, right? So first, what I'm going to do is this. Put some of my brushes in the water. Okay. And what else do I want to do? Let's get this one. Let's get some black. I have my brown that I want. Okay. Let's use some water. I'm gonna roll the water in between the brown and the black. Okay, so it's like a nice inky, thinky thing. And right here, I'm gonna put like, I'm gonna press hard, and then I'm gonna work my way up. See if I can use this camera. Alright, it's gonna be a dead stick on this side. A little bit too much of that. It's getting lost a little bit. Alright. Just a little happy dead tree right there. And then over here is where we're gonna finish it off. Alright. There's a little dead tree right there. Nice happy dead tree. Zoom out a little bit. Alright. And so what I like to do is you can like use this stick to kind of visualize a tree, you know? It's gonna stick right there. Okay? Now, what do I want want the tree going. And that's it. It's gonna go like this. Get that black and brown heavy on it. It's gonna be one more right there. Let's go nice and thin. Let's lay it flat. The paint on the brush. Start it thin. I'm just going to use black a little bit. Let's zoom in a little bit. And lay it flat. Right there. Lay that brush flat again. And it's going to be thin. Maybe I messed up, but it's alright. I can work with it. Alright, so now we got from one thick brush, right? And I'm going to go to a thinner brush now. Get some of that water in between that. Well, you know what I could do first? Sorry, I can get to it. So I find it actually like really effective if you start off like a little thick, right? And then kind of like let it have like an elbow into the twig, and then you use that elbow to like whip out the rest of the branch. All right. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see a little bit. So I'm gonna start off pretty thick, right? Right here. I'm pressing on it, and then I want to go in, and then I didn't have enough ink. And then I'm gonna have it's like going towards you, and then boom. You know? And then, alright, so I'll try that again, okay? I'm gonna go in thick over here, press hard, go down, and twirl it up. And I want to get a little bit more water on this. And I'm gonna go right back on that one, because I want it out. Over here, I'm gonna go this way, and then this way. Why not, you know? And then it'll be the same branch going this way. I'm gonna use another thinner liner too. Let's go to the top. Start off thick. And you can roll it, you know, like if you actually end up like twisting the brush, it rolls off to a sharper point too. Get some more water. Nice roll. Using some of the paint that's on that. That guy looks like he's like, what am I doing here? Like, what? What's going on here? I ain't doing nothing. Alright, I gotta change that. I don't like the way.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, come on, Mountain. We're having a good time. Come on, man.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
New song unlocked, yo. He's happy, man. That's what matters. All right. So, what do I want to do? Do I want to put leaves on this thing? You know what I'm saying? Now, I have a knife. Right? I have a knife. We can all agree on that. And I'm going to grab that knife. Lay out some white flat, right? Now I have just like a little bit of a roll of white. It's a little too bright. It's a little roll on the edge. No, it's not a butter knife. It's a painter's knife. And the sun's coming from here. I'm going to touch a little bit of yellow because why not? Laying it flat. Okay. So there's a little bit of a yellowish white that you can't see. Alright? And the light's coming from this side. So let's start off right here. You can start to scrape a little bit. Honestly, just tapping it is actually really effective too. some highlight on this tree trunk. You can actually, man. You ever spackle? You can spackle. Like a screw hole or something. It's perfect for a screw hole. You probably have to sand it down anyway, so why not use this knife? Yeah. I feel like that's a lost art, man, you know? Not many people know how to spackle anymore. But then again, you are definitely an old soul, man, so I'm not surprised. Alright, so let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use a smaller liner brush. Alright. Yeah, a little smaller, why not? I'm going to roll this into that water black that I had. Make some smaller branches. Excuse me. Wet sanding. There's this one kind of spackling. It's honestly the best to use because you don't have to sand afterwards. But then again, you have to sand. You have to end up doing the whole wall. Then you know it's called diamond plaster, and it ends up leaving such like a smooth like finish that like I've seen restaurants end up having this spackle done and they never paint their walls because it looks actually really nice. That's like industrial look, you know, like unfinished look is like the new look of I mean it could be, but I've used it. I guess I have used it all the way through. Maybe the taping was done with regular spackling. I guess this was a while ago anyway. But the beauty of that in general is you don't have to sand, and sanding is hell. Alright, do I want to... The question is, do I want to add leaves? Yeah, why? Just because it won't be dusty everywhere? Okay. What else do I want to do in this thing? I may be done. Might just let this rock the way it is. Seems to give a much smoother finish, ready for paint. Gotcha. Alright, what do you think, man? What do you think right now? This is my question. I did promise one thing, so it's gonna be our little secret, man. Let's put a star right here. Can you see it? That's the mountain star right there. Should I put leaves on the tree? No leaves, just leave it as is. Alright. Alright, let me just fix up. Let's fix up this one branch though. Not happy about it. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's sign it. I never signed the painting before, but I'm gonna sign this one. I should sign the other one too. Alright, let's do it. So I'm gonna use I might as well use yellow, right? Golden. I'm gonna put it on the bottom left corner right here. I'm gonna sign it with my last name. I'm not gonna use my alias name. So let's go with it yellow. And let's go with. Let me turn this around. Sorry, I need to get. I'm gonna do it nice. Little S. Let's get some water on this joint. It has a little bit of brown on it. Try not to get too much. I just wanted yellow. Go A. Let's go with T, right? And then this T is going to be separated. Let's go with S. I'm going to connect it. And then put a little skateboard. There you go. I'm gonna stream more often and paint while standing. I mean, the two T's are connected by the line going through. The two I's next to the T's are the skateboard. Let's go. I will do a quick zoom in and call this one finished. Right.
Oh, damn. It's Kyoto.
Right. There you go. Let's see that signature, right? So that's what I did. It's a skateboard. The T and the eyes.
Oh, damn. It's Kyoto.
Gear, you freaking idiot.
Thank you, man. New clouds that I added today. Tree trunk. Light coming from here. That wave looks beast, right?
Gear, you freaking idiot.
Thank you, Monstars.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know, right? It's done. I don't want to look at this ever again. GG, you freaking idiot. Peace out. And this one looks, this is my first one that I did on stream. I learned a lot from this one. That one's a big one, man. This is the biggest painting I ever did. Thank you for the bits, Gargon. You're the man, dude. I did this chessboard. I did this chess piece. My father did this one. My photographs. And there's other paintings somewhere else, but yeah, man. That's my link up on the top right there. I think my next painting might be a Bob Marley painting. And the battery died just now? No? Alright. It's still alive. Alright. That concludes this episode. Painting. Thanks for chilling, hanging. You can join me any time of the week. I might not be streaming, but you can join me. Let me end this recording. I was recording that whole thing. Professional. Peace.